Hello, YouTube. It is Dr. Lisa, Launch Your Income Agency. We had a little technical problem there. Appreciate you all being here. We are getting ourselves set up. Welcome to the room, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all joining. We're going to get started. We're going live with confidence and ease. Feel free to come in, ask questions. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all joining me. This is my 10 o'clock live where we talk all things going live. And we're going to talk about it from a TikTok perspective. So we're going to be on the TikTok streets talking and chatting over there. So I appreciate you all being here. Let me know if you have any questions as we prepare to get started, friends. This is my 10 o'clock live. And if you're new to my live, then here's the routine. I tell you guys to always go ahead and give me a thumbs up to like the live. Click that subscriber button as well as the bell to get notifications of when I go live and post content. Come in, ask questions. Let me know if you're new. Let me know if you're a live host. I do go live from a TikTok perspective. So this will become a playlist where you can go back and watch some of the things I shared throughout the live stream. But I also talk about YouTube. I'm a YouTube partner. So I want to make sure that I'm also supporting you all as you prepare to grow your channel. Thank you so much. How you doing, pals? Welcome to the room, friend. How you doing? How's everything going? Happy Wednesday. I had to think about it. I was like, what is today? Happy Wednesday, friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're getting started. Your girl has been posting content. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta post the content. So that was my message today. I said, post the content. I had to as well. Yes. So I'm trying my best to kind of keep going, make July a little bit more content heavy. This week is going fast, ain't it? Oh gosh, ain't it? So yeah. So this is like day two. I'm trying to do 3 posts a day. That's my intent. That's my goal. I'm gonna see if I can make it happen. I'm not trying to overthink the content either. So I'm trying to go with some things that I'm thinking. And if your mic is on, I have all the volumes up. It's so as far as I can go, and it's low. Is it low? Let me see. Hello, hello. Let me know if this is helping. Hello. Did it get louder at any point? He said my mic is on. I think I have it muted. So- Okay, that was better. Okay. You know what? There's a little knob. I think I've been twisting it. And I don't know if I'm twisting it and it's not effective. Hopefully that's helping. I love the colors of the mic. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool. So it just turned red. I think I can turn it. I can like change the colors. Yeah, there it goes. There we go. There's a couple little. We'll make it a little rainbow light. So we'll do some swirls. All right, friend. We are getting this day started. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. It feels like a Wednesday too. I feel very Wednesday like. I feel like today is Wednesday. Middle of the week. I got some errands to run after this. Let me check. Let me make sure I don't have anything on my calendar. I've been so bad about checking my calendar. So I got to check real quick. Let me see. I think I have stuff tomorrow. Friday. Friday. I have something on that Friday. Okay. So I'm good for now. So I'm going to go live. Um, any topics you want me to cover, let me know if there's something you want me to cover. I'm kind of torn about what to focus on. I've been doing TikTok shop lately, feeling as if Deals for You Days is kind of taking over the algorithm a little bit right now. So I want to be intentional about doing that so I can get a little bit more visibility. I have to go back. That's why I'm starting to post content. I had taken a little break, and that content does matter. It does, you all. As much as I like to think it does, and it does. Do you know what cut TT takes for a video course? I'm going to create one. I think it's 50%. I think it's like super fans. So think of it as super fans. So when everything's said and done, I mean, there's different ways you can approach it. A lot of people use it as like from what I've noticed, as like a gateway to their other resources. And so the course is not like a big cost. No, no, Superfans is 50-50. Yeah, not 70-30. I'm trying to think what is 70-30. I don't think there's anything 70-30. No. I mean, 60-40 for gifting, Superfans is 50-50. Courses are video course are 50-50 as well. It says it when you click the course. I don't know if there's a question mark. There's something in that area you could read the breakdown of it. So it's there for you to see. But no, it's not it's 50-50. So all right, friends, let's go live. Let's go ahead and start the day. Start the day. Oh, I didn't set my goals. Hold on a second. Um, how's the job search going? How's all that going, friend? I think we'll do a little engagement today. I think that's why I need to perk up. Last couple of days I've been dragging, but I think it's just my energy level in general. So I gotta get my energy level back up. Hopefully all is well for you though, and everything you got going on. Hopefully you're doing well, friend. All right, we're gonna go live. TikTok live. Oh, TikTok live. TikTok live. Live streaming. Live streaming. New beginner tips. Beginner friendly tips. TikTok live. Go live with confidence and ease. Come in, ask your questions. We are live. Feel free to come in, ask questions about how to go live, friends. Let me know if you have any questions. This is my 10 o'clock live. We're talking new live streaming tips, beginner friendly tips, how to go live. Uh oh. Took my tapper downstairs, I guess. How did I do that? Oh, alrighty then. Welcome to the room, everybody. Welcome to the room. We are talking all things going live. Sometimes it falls to the side. I I feel like I'm talking low too. I think you said that, pals, that I was talking a little lower. Welcome to the room, everybody. How you guys doing? Hi, Favorite Greenie. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to the room, feel free to come in, ask questions. We are talking how to go live. Feel free to come in, ask your questions, my friends. Hopefully, all is well. We're going to get started in just a few minutes. Search highlight says this creators earn up to 90% of super fan revenue. The baseline said, uh, no, that's not true. Whatever you just wrote is not true. Go look up super fan information too. There's a question mark for it. No, whatever you just Googled is not true. That's not true, friend. Yeah. No. No, go look on the instructions. It said 50%. Let me see if I can see it here. I might be able to get to it from inside here under the fan club zone. You didn't Google it? Yeah, that's not true. Um, let's see. I don't think I can get to it in here. Oh, there's a question mark. Let me check. Let me check. Um, popular super fans. Um, Discord. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the room. Thank you all for being here. I'm looking something up. I'm sorry. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you all coming in. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy to answer questions for you all as well. Um, let's see. Feel free to come in. Thank you so much for that daily heart me. Let's see. I don't see it in the question mark. That doesn't say anything about the breakdown how much it is. It's supposed to be 50-50 though. That was originally how it was advertised. TikTok don't do nothing where you get 70 or 90%. Are you saying the creator? Maybe I need to go back and read your comment. Is TikTok getting 70, 90? Let me know if that's what you meant. um, let's see. I don't see anything. It doesn't give the breakdown. I have to go back and look for it. Hello, friends. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all being here. Nora, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. How's everything going? Elle, welcome to the room. Quiet Acre Farm, welcome as well. Appreciate you all coming in. Let's see. Let's put my board up. Appreciate you all coming in. Let me know if you have any questions. We're gonna get started in just a few moments. Um, let me know if there's any questions in the meantime. Let me see if it's thing. I show it that way. Did I put it on top of it? Let's see. Appreciate you all being here. I said, hey Doc, gonna need you sometime today for an R for got an R for a restriction for what? You got an R for what? And branding? What does that mean? Redirecting? Let me know what you meant by that. Let me know if you want to come up and chat real quick. I'm happy to have you come up. It doesn't, R, is just for that live, so it doesn't carry over. But I guess the question is, what did you get it for? So it doesn't happen again. I'm accepted, friend. Hello, hello. Let's change the layout. How you doing? I can turn the volume up. Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Good. So I got an R. It said for selling restricted items. Wasn't selling anything. And then it said I was consuming unsafe product.
What were you doing?
My usual, talking about plants. I was like, look, we ain't doing nothing, ain't nothing smoking, nothing.
Did they think it was like the 3-leaf plants?
No, I think maybe it's not my money tree was maybe. I don't know, but it was like I was so confused because it popped up and I was like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not even selling. I'm not even talking about selling anything. I mean, we literally were just chit chat.
I don't know. So did you appeal it?
There was no appeal.
So
There was no place to appeal.
go under um
And I've looked all over since I've been off, and I haven't found anything. But if an R is just for that live, I guess
yes,
it.
just
So
for that. Well, it's just for that live, but go under. So when you go under your live center, scroll down to where it says your live standing, that box, or it may say rules and guidelines. It just depends on if they changed it or not. So if it says your live standing, whichever box, the name changed to your live standing. Click that. Under restrictions, go to history. History, you'll see one that says view details. Under there, it may allow you to appeal it still. Okay. So view the details and see if it allows you to appeal still. I would appeal it regardless, just to make sure it's not something that sits there as a true restriction.
right.
Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Do you ever on your content disclosure ever? Do you ever turn that on? Black Lotus.
Here's the thing. I haven't turned it on in 3 weeks. I turned it on today and it happened.
Oh, interesting. Why? Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Because I purposely turned it on today because I was releasing new merch.
Okay. Okay.
And I wanted to show the merch because it's got my logo all over it.
Okay. Interesting. And when you did that, is that where it talked about branding? No, it was before that even happened. Thank you
It
so much, friend, for
was
the rose.
almost an hour and a half later.
Huh. Yeah, that sounds very glitchy.
Yeah.
I think it's more glitchy if anything. Let's see. I mean, are you planning on going live again tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Your next live? Okay, you're gonna do the same thing?
Probably.
Okay. I mean, you turned on content disclosure. Maybe don't turn it on. Are you using Service Plus at all? I think you said you got it working now.
I can't edit it.
Oh,
Every time I try to edit it, it tells me I have invalid parameters. I'm like, they're your parameters.
mm. Do you belong to the Discord? Join the Discord for Service Plus. I'll send you the link if you don't have it.
Yeah, I
Join
don't
it.
have it. I'm not in any of that stuff. I tried. I can't do all the extra apps.
Well, Discord. I would say
I'm waiting for
there's
it.
a point of contact in there, and so whenever she has one of her folders is about troubleshooting, so she
Gotcha.
could be a direct point of contact just to troubleshoot it. I mean, obviously, I will say this: there was a couple campaigns I didn't get access to. I just messaged her there, and she gave me access quickly, so she is
Gotcha.
responsive.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right, friend. Her name is Crystal. I think that's the name, Crystal. Okay. So yeah,
I'll check them out.
I would look into that and see if you can get Service Plus, and maybe that's where you could pin that to avoid any issues. When you pin it, you could talk about your products.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is one of my newest friends, by the way, Doc.
What breed is that? What is it?
It,
Her or him?
it's a her,
Okay.
and this is Daisy, and
Daisy.
she is a blue healer, which is also an Australian cattle dog, which most people know this one looks like Bluey.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah. Little Miss Daisy is 8 weeks old. She's only 5 pounds, but
Okay.
she's up for adoption. She's our foster right now.
Oh, what are you? So, is the foster? Where are you getting the fosters from? These are people who is a
From a
pet
rescue.
store. Okay, from a
We're
rescue.
from a rescue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Um. Yeah. But if you think
Nice.
she's cute, meet her sister.
Oh, look at there. Oh my gosh.
So we have the one that looks like Bluey
Bluey and
is
Bingo.
Daisy,
Daisy.
and this one over here is Reba.
Oh, that's super
They're
cute.
5 pounds apiece and only 8 weeks old.
Oh, wow. I don't
So
know how
what I'm
you
not
would
doing
give
with
them
plants,
back.
I'm doing with pups.
I don't know how you would give them away to someone. They're super cute.
I give them away easily because I know they're not going to a shelter.
Yeah, that's
They're
true.
going to a loving home.
Yeah, yeah. I would have a house full of dogs.
Kind of do, and we have two of our own already.
Oh,
So we have
really?
two dogs now.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Wow, that's lovely. Oh my gosh. They are beautiful. All right,
So we'll
friend. We'll see what happens. Keep me posted. See if you were able to appeal it. See if you can appeal it. Um
yeah.
and then if it happens again, I can shoot a message in on your behalf and see if they can look at your account.
Okay.
Okay. And see if there's something going on.
And then if you can send me the link for the disco,
Discord.
that'd be great.
Discord. We'll do. Message me so I don't forget. Just send me a quick message in here and just say Discord.
Yep.
Okay.
On it.
All right. Thank you, friend. All right.
Thank you.
Bye bye. All right, y'all. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Uh-oh. Just did. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hey, Dr. Michelle, others who came in the room, appreciate you all joining. Thank you so much for getting us tapped up to 6K. We did that in it's 11 minutes, but it's all good. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all joining me. We're going to talk about some engagement stuff today, but hopefully everyone's doing well. Thank you all. Flourish popped in. She said she had a little troubleshooting issues. So I wanted to make sure I answered some questions she had about what happened today in her live stream. Hey, look at Lisa. Lisa coming up in here. Good morning, friend. Lisa just hit level A1. I saw your message. Oh my gosh, look at you, friend. He said, don't mind that A2 in that gallery. It's a A1. It's A1. It's A1. Congratulations, friend. That is awesome. That is you are rocking and rolling. He said, I'm celebrating. What are you doing another celebration? I said, work hard. I heard that, friend. Congratulations. Are you you need to do a rewind of your anniversary. You need to do an A1 party now. Okay. Do an A1 party. I love it. That is awesome. She has been doing her thing. Her room has been doing well. You said exactly. Let me know for real. Are you doing something? Are you gonna um do it this weekend or tomorrow or today? I don't know. So let me know. I didn't know if you were gonna wait until it transitioned in the system as A1, but you can see it. If you guys click her name, you see her where it says A2, click the gift gallery, and the gift gallery says A1 when you click the actual box. When you click the A2 box in the corner, the left corner, it actually pops up as A1. It'll show it all the way through. So let me know if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I know there's some new people in the room, but no, this is exciting. So the new people in the room, A1 is the highest level you can get as a live host. So let me just say that. So she reached the highest level as a live host, and that's challenging beyond belief. Okay. It is not easy at all. It is a huge challenge. Wow, very impressive. It is a huge challenge. She did it in 1 year. When you think about it, she just celebrated her 1 year anniversary on July 5th. I mean, literally a couple days ago. And so within that time frame, she been rock and rolling. Her community's been still rolling with us, supporting her. And she got all the way up to took me a year and 2 days. Her community got her all the way up to that next level. So proud of you, friend. Keep it going. Keep it going, friend. So yeah, I want to make sure we got rid of our bad actor. We got the flash gold too. We got the community heart, the community heart gift. That's different. I haven't seen that one before. Thank you. You're welcome, friend. Just look, no place to appeal. It didn't have it. Okay. Do me a favor. Send me a quick blurb on what happened. What was the restriction for, and I'll submit it too, and just see if they can look at your account and see if they can do a quick eval for you. Now working to go to TikTok haircut. Now work. Oh, is that a particular campaign that you're trying to do? Is that the creator career program, or and let me know. We might need to submit for you to be what's called a live pro. So I think you might be at the eligibility for live pro too. So let's take a look at that. The invite. Is the invite in particular? Okay. Okay. I'm assuming you got something. Maybe you got an email for it. Okay. I know they have different campaigns that usually it's associated with that's part of the prize, Like when you think about Community Fest, that was part of the prize, and I think the Career Creator program has it as an invite. A lot of the other campaigns will have it in there too as part of the ultimate prize that you can get. But congratulations. That's exciting. Keep going, keep going. I know, A1, it's gonna be a little ups and downs. Just ride it out. That's what you've been doing all year. Just keep riding it out, friend. Your room is flowing really nicely now, so keep going. The Career Creator Program graduation is in LA. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is the Career Creator Program. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, so definitely. So did you officially graduated then, I'm assuming, with the hours and the battles and the diamonds. I think you've done it. No? TikTok. Be nice. I was talking to one of our newer creators in the agency, and she's doing the program, and just so that you guys know, so let me just say this out loud. TikTok looks at you as a rookie when you're at 100K diamonds, 200K diamonds. That's rookie status. You want to get to at least 200K diamonds. So she's in this program, and her threshold is 200K diamonds. And I said, you do know, as you do it, the threshold is going to get higher and higher. I said, so be prepared for that. So just know there's levels to this. This is like the first level. So just keep that in mind. I missed last month. I didn't earn enough diamonds. Gotcha. Okay. Well, this month you should be good. So you're saying this month might be your graduation then. Gotcha. All right. So that's good to know. Um, and yeah, just look at continue. I'm sure you're watching it, but just continue to track how you're performing. I don't battle enough. That's my biggest issue. With I do it every month. I've been clicking the button to do it, and I figure out some month I'm gonna do something, try to do something. More diamonds is yes, way higher. I know. I said it gets up into the millions, friend. Get ready. Yeah. So as you're a pro in it, you're doing this. You're growing. Okay. So that's what this is all about. You're growing. Hey, Suey. And so as you grow, they will ask more of you. They will ask more of you. But keep doing it. Like I said, your room is doing great. Your room is doing really great. So just, go with the flow and just see if people continue to support you. You'll have some ebbs and flows about it, but it will do well. Thank you. You're welcome. You are so welcome. That's exciting, friend. Um, Lisa, I don't know if I think sometimes you're at work because I was about to say if you want to come up and chat with the room, you're welcome to do that too, so people can kind of hear your testimony. But let me know if you're available. You're welcome to hit the invite if you are available to chat with folks, so they can hear you. Um, and then tell us more about what you plan on doing to celebrate. But I think you're multitasking, so just let us know. Hey, friends, maybe tomorrow. Okay, is that okay? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That's totally fine, friend. Bryn, welcome to the room. How are you, friend? Welcome as well. Thank you all who are here. I appreciate you. Yeah, Lisa, that'll be great. So you can come up and you can share your testimony with the room, and others can come in and connect with you as well. Um, and like I said, continue to rock and roll, friend. That's all you can do. Just keep showing up, keep doing your thing. Um, Everybody else, welcome to the room as well. I saw you on Written Unstoppable flying in. Somebody else who's doing well, Dr. Michelle, I know you are doing well too. Your room is starting to grow quite a bit, friend. Wani, how are you? Welcome in, y'all. So definitely keep doing what you're doing as well. It's good that you're getting that visibility because you have such a great live stream message too. So, hey, thank you so much, Unwritten Unstoppables. Precious, how you doing, friend? Good morning, everyone. TikTok said AI summary celebrating a creator's A1 rank and discussing the creator program. That was my summary. Appreciate it. Flash Go active. Is it? Oh, yeah, we do have the Flash Go. Thank you all. Thank you so much. We need two more community. I can't pin it yet. We need two more of the uh community things. What is that? Community hearts. Thank you so much. Let's see. I don't think I sent it. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Appreciate you. Thank you, Vicky, coming in. All right, there. We achieved it. I appreciate Wani, thank you so much for that daily heart me. Everyone coming in. Boss Mom, welcome, joining the room. Appreciate you as well. Mary Kay, thank you for that community heart. Appreciate it, friend. So as you guys come in, we're going to talk a little bit about engagement. I figure we'll make this a little bit more of an interactive live. I was going to kind of show and tell some of the features here, so you guys can ideally utilize them if you want to get a little bit more engagement from your community, from your room. Couple things you can do. I don't do multi guest panels all the time. Thank you so much, Dr. Michelle. I don't do them all the time, but I was going to pull those up too so we could talk about those. MHB, welcome to the room, friend. Others coming in, thank you so much for joining. If you are new to the room, feel free to put new in the chat so we can say hi. I'm not sure if we got too many new friends in the room, but we want to make sure we say hi to everyone coming through. Appreciate you all joining. Let me know if there's any questions as you guys come in as well. We want to make sure we are getting any questions answered. We'll talk about some of the ways to get engagement. So, engagement can come in different formats. No, Black Lotus. Engagement can come in so many different formats. Um, and so it can be from doing polls and people are commenting in your chat. The comments matter. You want to have engaging questions. You want people to engage back in your live stream, or if it's you doing the games that are going on and your community is also answering questions, like if you do the drawing game, all that is engagement. So You want that visibility. That visibility is only going to help you grow and get you pushed out a little bit more. You also need, obviously, the taps, the shares, the comments. Let's tap out the share out the live. I don't think we shared it out yet. So if you guys don't mind sharing it, we have 18 shares. Let's see if we can get some more shares going. You can share it. You can add it to story. I'm going to add my live to the story. I don't think I've done that yet. And then you can add it to your story and you can do a power share. That means you press down on the middle of the screen, my glasses, my nose, in the middle of the screen. It allows you to see a screen and you can share it out to your community. Um, TikTok for me lately has been a little bit low visibility in the beginning and then it picks up. So just know you want to make sure that you're actively re engaging your audience to share, to like, to do the comments throughout the live stream. And so that will help to kind of do a little, what we consider like a reset. So you can have your room moving a little bit more. We started off a little different today because I didn't um, do all that early sharing and activation the way I normally will. And I'm talking, but that's okay. So we'll see how this goes. Went live yesterday evening. Thank you, Dr. Lisa. Began to do series now. Went good yesterday. I love that. Brand, so what's your live schedule? I need to kind of pop in on you because I think you've been doing, are you doing like pop-up still for your live or do you have a set schedule? So I'm not seeing you maybe when I'm in other lives or so. I'm not seeing you in one of my bubbles, so I gotta put you on my radar. I got a chance to see Wani yesterday. Spiritual. Those are like some new folks. I got a chance to pop in and see their lives in action. So it was really good to see you guys going. Um, but yeah, so let me know your schedule. Others, if you want to put your schedule in the chat as well, what topic, time, and time zone you're going live is really helpful as well. So let me know that. Put that in the chat for us. And then again, we'll see how this goes for the live. And if you guys, let's see if we can get some more shares, maybe we'll get it up to at least 50K to 100. Judy Smart, welcome to the room, friend. Let's see. I'm going to share it out as well. Make sure we're sharing it with the community. Let's see. Hopefully everybody's doing well. And then I've been also intentionally posting content. Thank you so much for the community and the populars, friend. I've also been posting content. So I did 3 posts yesterday. Caught myself doing a little bit more posting because I didn't do as much in the month of June. There was the community fest videos I did, but then once that warm up period ended, I hadn't posted really. And then I also did our outfit of the day videos. And so I didn't really post to my niche. So I needed to do a little bit more posting. So I'm posting content. It's actually today's video was to talk about posting the content 2 to 3 times a day. And so I did that. But just keep that in mind. You got to post the content. You got to make sure you're doing the content side as much as you're doing the live posting side. Menopause, how you doing, friend? Welcome to the room. Wani, welcome back. Doing Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, sometimes 5 p.m. in 1700 Navy time, 5 p.m. 1700. Something dropped. I don't know what that was. My son had something over there. Um, you said I don't have the option to repost. Repost in my live to repost content? Oh, really? Huh. I don't know. Did that I wonder if that just went away temporarily. Might be temporarily. Hey MJ, how you doing, friend? Welcome back. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a little bit of a glitch. We're gonna assume it's a glitch. Anybody else don't see repost? Can you power share your own live? Never tried. Yeah, yeah, I can. So if I press my screen down in the middle, the power share option comes up. Sure does. It sure does. So yeah, you can send it out to your top supporters. You can send it out to individuals. Um, yeah, so you can definitely power share. Yep. So typically, as a live host, you want to power share your live. You want to add it to your stories. All that helps. I see it and reposted earlier. Okay. So yeah, so it might be just a quick glitch for you, friend. Hey, Queen Shine. Sunday pop-ups. Okay, Sundays is pop-ups. Okay, with live. Okay, gotcha. 1700 is 5 o'clock. That's it. So 5 p.m. That's why you said that. Thank you so much for sharing out the live. Please and blessings. How you doing, Queen Shine? Thank you so much, friend. Others coming in. If I missed you, hello as well. Thank you so much for joining. So let's talk engagement. We got some friends who are coming in now. So we'll do a little bit of engagement live. We will um we will obviously talk about ways you can get more engagement. So let me know, are you guys ever using polls? Let me know if you ever use the poll feature. Who, if anybody uses it at all. I know I use it on occasion, so I created a couple polls in there. I need to create some new ones. No. So polls are a great way to get comments going. And so let's do this. We'll do a poll. Let's do a poll. We'll do the quick poll. And so Queen, let's see, let's do it again. So if you use polls, go ahead and the smiley face, put that in there. If you don't use polls, if you don't use polls, the sad face. Okay. So who uses polls? I went live 5 days. Let's see. You said I went live 5 days. Five more to go. Look at you, friend. Bridget, welcome, welcome. I love it. What are you doing? A 10-day challenge? What's happening, friend? What type of challenge are you doing? 14-day challenge, 30-day challenge? I do engage to each other as they comes in. That's good. Maybe one day you'll come in to see me. I will. I will. I will come in to see you, friend. Have no idea what this is. Oh, it's on the screen. Do you see it, friend? Um, where do you find the polls? Mary Kay, let me say I'm doing 10 days to start. Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna catch you live. I gotta see what time you go live. It might be overlapping me. I think I've seen you one time in the evening. So I'm gonna see what time do you go live, Queen Shine? You said, what's a poll? The poll feature is within where you guys see the share button here is three dots for me as a live host. That's your more button. When you click it, there's some features at the top, and poll and gift vote is there. Before you go live, you can actually set it to. It's going to be under a button called interact. When you have those boxes, you can click the boxes and have the interact there. And so one of them is post. So you can set it up before you go live. You said it varies early and late. I do go live when you aren't on. I know you are busy though. Yeah. So yeah. Share it with me when you're live next time. Share it in the inbox so I can see you and I can pop by. Laugh out loud. Way more important people than no. Well, you gotta once you come up with a consistent schedule, that'll be easier too for me and for your viewers and everybody to come find you. So that'll be good. So, but yeah, definitely keep it going. Don't stop. You got it. Thank you all who are coming in. If I didn't say hello, welcome to the room. So we just did a poll. That's called a quick poll. And so polls last for about 60 seconds. And then, the quick poll, you can do the smiley face, you can do the crying face. You can also do custom polls. So the poll has a couple different types of polls you can do. You could do gifting polls. You can do sticker polls where people send a sticker, somebody from your community, and you guys can vote to see if you want to keep that sticker or not. The custom poll, you can do it a custom poll where there's also a gift or something like that that you ask people to send as a way to answer the poll. But the custom poll sits up here. So you see it up in the corner now. If you click it, it's there for 60 seconds. Go ahead and click it. Everybody in the room, click it and answer the poll and see what happens. Let's see what we get from for results. But that is a custom poll. You might want to spend, as a challenge to yourself, maybe spend a few minutes creating a couple of different polls and creating some custom polls for you to be able to deploy to your community. I know I'm thinking about like Wani, you're live, you ask questions and you're talking. Obviously, L, you do that all the time in your live where you're asking questions. So those could potentially be polls. Those polls are going to get comments and engagement that way. So that's not a bad thing. So it'll be good to kind of get people to engage in your live stream that way. The quick polls in the chat are good too. because again, people are putting the smiley face and the sad face as a way to respond. So that's another way to get that engagement. Oh, good idea. Okay, good. Yep. And so you guys, some of you guys answered. We had 75% said more engagement strategy. Queen Shine, you said TikTok shop. I did TikTok shop for the last couple days. I don't see a poll. Hey, how you doing, Chandra? So the polls are located. So two places. I'm going to show you here. Well, let's show you here, guys. So let me show you on my other account. So if you click, I'm going to go to the live side. Okay, and then I'm going to go up this so you guys can see it. Um, so hey, friend. Hey, Misty. Okay, so there is an arrow there. I'm going to pop that down. Sometimes it looks like this and you don't see that second row. But if you click that little arrow and pop it up, that second row pops up. So I just want to say that out loud because you might be missing your second row of features. Now, this is the setup screen before you go live. You see the middle of the screen, interact. If you click interact, it will have your wishes, your playbook, text poll. If you want to create some poll questions, this is where you would create them. Okay? So that's where you would create them. So those poll questions will be there for you to use as a custom poll. So what I did here, those were some custom poll questions I had created. So you want to do that, obviously in advance. And then again, if your live has a lot of Q&A, obviously you don't want to do it all the time, but you could have a few core questions already created. And when you want to use that feature to do that quick interaction with your community, you can deploy a poll. Okay. So, and then there's polls. Like I said, there's some other formats for the poll too, where you can, we'll do a quick, this is a yes, no. So thumbs up, thumbs down. And so people can send, this is a 60-second poll. So if you have this question here, so, let's think of a question real quick. Who's going to use poll in their next live? Thumbs up is for the pink, thumbs down, blue, the heart. But you think of a question, like a yes no question, and you create that as an opportunity for engagement. Okay. Hello. Papa, how you doing, friend? Welcome. Thank you so much. Look at you. Precious. You said no. Thumbs up. I love it. I love it. Yeah. She said, no, I'm not going to use it, Doc. But yeah, so you can definitely do that. Does polls help people come into the room? Hey friend, how you doing? Thank you so much for the gift, and I appreciate the support, you all. Um, do polls help with Missy? I see the Pearl Chime. Appreciate it, friend. Hey JQ, how are you, friend? Good morning. Good morning. Do polls help with bringing people in the room? I'm gonna say, potentially depends on how people engage. You know what I'm saying? So if they see the poll, they see that engagement, they might come in, but not necessarily. I wouldn't say that that's going to be the secret thing, but it is going to help with more engagement in your room. So that's going to get more activity, more people coming in because of that TikTok sees the room being activated. Does that make sense? So that could help. So you want to get that activity going. Hello. How you doing, friends? Thank you so much. JQ, you're doing good. Thank you so much, friend. Others coming in, I appreciate you all joining. I'm good. Not as active on here. I had to make a new page for my lives. Okay, a new page. So you're gonna start over because I know you were dealing with the international elements, and then it stopped. I thought things slowed down for you. Like you didn't get as much international traffic, but maybe you weren't getting as much traffic altogether. Welcome to the room. Okay, I seen the poll. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Being considering one only posting and not going live. Okay, okay. It's funny because I've been talking about the posting being really important. Hey, Sarah, thank you so much for grabbing that Daily Heart Me. The posting is important. You got to post the content, and so I've seen a little bit of a shift in my views too, but I hadn't been posting as much as frequently I had been in prior months. So July, I'm trying to re-engage the posting side. Exactly. I'm rebuilding and trying to attract a better audience from the start. Gotcha. All right. All right. Hey, Simply SP, welcome to the room. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all joining. So we're gonna get the room going. If you are coming in, feel free to share out the live. We're talking about ways to engage and get more Go Live supporters in your room. So the comments matter, the shares matter, the uh, what do you call it? The tapping of the screen, the likes, that matters. All that is supporting the room. And so then I said, well, let's work on some strategic ways to get engagement in your room. And so you want to think about a poll as one strategy. And so that was where we started this conversation. Polls is a good way to just kind of get people to kind of start asking questions and engaging and stuff. Need help listening to Doc. Listen to Doc. Appreciate it, friend. Thank you so much for that. Um, Another way, and there's other playful things you can do in your live stream too. And so TikTok has a playbook. You can kind of go through the playbook to see, especially the playbook's helpful when you're looking at multi-guest engagement. So we'll talk about that in a second, but the multi-guest engagement is really important because when you're live, TikTok shows your guest as also being live. And so they're not getting credit as a live host. They are a guest in your room, but they have a red circle around them. And so it shows that they're in the room as well. Thank you so much. And so a lot of people do see a little bit of boost in their traffic because they have guests in the room. Conquer your power. Welcome to the room. How to change the audience. I have 90% of men from weird countries when I teach yoga and meditation. A couple things we talked about in terms of changing your audience. You want to clear your caches. You probably want to tell TikTok your content preferences so you can get a little bit more targeted in who you're trying to attract. The other thing I will tell you is that some of the things that you say and do, obviously in your live stream, may be unintentionally bringing in that audience. So you could think about maybe using AI to come up with the keywords for your target audience. Is it, you know, women between a certain age group, stay-at-home moms, women who are looking for beginner-friendly yoga tips, little things like that. Yeah, so yeah, you do get some of that. But when everything's said and done, you want to make sure you're saying the keywords that matter for your target audience. So if that's not your audience, and then with the men coming in, you're probably gonna have to spend some time, muting, blocking, shifting those people out of your room. I get a lot of the people who come in that are looking to spam the chat. I don't get a lot of the perverts necessarily, but I do get some people who come in and spam my chat and they're trying to connect with the people here by saying they'll send the money and stuff in the inbox and stuff. And so I usually have to remove those type of people. And I think that's partially because my name has income in it, all those type of things, and I'm attracting those people. And like I said, it may not be intentional, but there may be some things you're saying or doing that could be bringing in that element. And so I see that with my name as well. Thank you so much, friend. I don't get the people who just come in and just are friendly spammers. I'm just saying. Good morning, friend. How you doing? Created new. Welcome, Precious. Misty, welcome as well. Thank you so much for the go lives. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you all for the stickers. So the next one, one thing we've done in the past, and I'll play it for a little bit. We play the drawing game. The drawing game is a great way just to get that early engagement interaction. So that's another way to do it. People tend to like the drawing game. It's kind of fun and interesting because people will again come in, um, they pop in and guess the word or guess the image rather, and it has this more interactive experience to it. So think about that. I know sometimes depending on your topic, it may not be conducive for your topic, but it could be a good way to kind of get some early engagement. So let's see. As the disabled my board, took my board away, and so thank you for the superwoman. Let's change the color. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. That is so so bad. It is so bad. Oh my gosh. So bad. He said I'm still learning how to do the boards, man. I have it back. I have to um go back, change some of my boards. Yes. I just did a post. That was one of my posts that I did yesterday talking about the boards. You want to make sure they add value, curiosity, or a challenge. Turtle with a book backpack, bus, camper, road trip, car. Um, okay, I will do this. It's a type of car. It's not it's not a very good one though. When I look at this, I was like, there's no way I would have guessed this either. No. It's typically yellow. No, not a no. Oh, 5 seconds left. Okay, okay. Hey, running is a blessing. How you doing, friend? Okay, we got a few guesses. We got four. Simply SP, you finally got it. JB, you got it. Dr. Michelle, Misty. Yes, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, you said a yellow cab. It's too many words, Black Lotus. It got to be one word. It was taxi though. It was you had to say taxi for it to pop up, for it to work right. Help. Thank you so much. I see you running as a blessing. I appreciate your friend. Let's see. Um, okay, okay, look at you. Okay. Somebody's comment got filtered. I love it. I I think I did that fairly well. I think I did. I think that looks fairly decent, y'all. Um, hey, behavior talks. How are you, friend? I think that looks really good. I don't see anything else. You said Nemo. Oh my gosh. Dr. Michelle, you said a whale. No, it's a type of amphibian. Is that it? Is that it? Sea creature. Shark. That's good. Yes, it's you gotta go real simple. Dr. Lisa, I have my live clicker. I use it on my other phone. Can I can I control the clicker alerts on screen as um they come on screen? I don't okay. When you have your so I do the same thing. So my other phone is tapping. I'm not understanding the alerts you're referring to. You're referring to using the other phone to see the alerts. Running is a blessing. You were first. It was fish. It was real basic, y'all. Just fish. Misty, then Bryn, then JB. Um, and so yeah, you couldn't. So if you guys were using other type of fish like the shark, the whale, catfish, you just had to put the word fish. That's the only thing about the drawing game. You got to be very exact with what you write. Um, Chandra, what? Let me know what you meant by that. I'm trying to understand your question. Let me know what you meant by that. You just gotta put the one single word. One single word. You gotta be very exact with it. I wasn't sure if there's a way to mute the alerts on the live screen. Which alerts are you trying to mute? So I'm on my live now. What alerts do you want to mute? You're saying in your chat where it's saying, different people coming in, the alerts for people who you can invite as a guest, people you can invite to co-host, the alerts from the taps. Um, no. Mm-mm. People tapping your screen and you see it here. So as the live host, you see a few, like I see where it'll say my agency account is like in my live or just slow speed. So when you guys are tapping my screen right now, so if you're using another account, the taps aren't. I had high too high. You can turn your tapper down if that's what you're saying. I'm just trying to understand your question. You can turn the tapper down, but if I'm on the screen now, I don't see that you guys are tapping like that. I just see a little comment that says someone liked the live. Run is a blessing. Bella was next. Created new. MJ, JB, Wani, and Misty. Oh, that was the next word. Um, let's see. It's gonna be a hard one. Let's see. Um, so you set yours at 7, yeah. I don't usually set mine anywhere between um 12 might be the highest I do. It's not a hammer, y'all. No, it's not. It is a personal hygiene product. Okay, okay. Look at you, Rock. All right. Hey, Queen JJ, how are you, friend? Others coming in, appreciate you. Chandra, I don't know if I'm answering your question though. Your question is still kind of puzzling me. So the hearts are flowing to the side. I see the hearts here. I see where my account is liking. I see where Rock is liking, and it'll just show there. So it's not fast. It's just a comment. Yes, I got it. Okay, okay. And so I don't think, um, the problem is when people share out the live, that comes in fast and it takes over the chat. Thank you so much, Queen JJ. That'll take over the chat to the point where I can't see the comments. So that does happen. I had it too fast. You had it too fast. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So thank you all. It looks I mean, it looks like a razor, doesn't it? It's a razor. Let me know if you didn't catch that. It looks the part. Rock, look at you. You were super fast on that. Jess, Misty, JB, created new, Wani, Queen JJ, Miss K Latte, how you doing, friend? And MJ. Love that. Thank you all for being here. We'll do a couple more. Hey, Precious. Welcome to the room, friend. So let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. And then you have um, nobody gonna get this. I'm just gonna say it right now. Y'all not gonna get this. But I appreciate y'all attempting. Oh, Misty, you were close. I appreciate that tip. Oh, that was close. And this one is actually two words. I just realized that the way they have it written is two words. Misty, you were close. You have one of the words. There we go. Oh my gosh. Once y'all get it, y'all gonna be like, wait a minute. That's actually look like. Oh wow. Okay, Jess is the only one that got it. It was a snow globe. It's a snow globe. Doesn't it look like a snow globe? It looks like a snow globe, doesn't it? I'm sure y'all see snow globe. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Queen JJ, you were so close. You had the glove. I put glove and not glove. I saw it. You said not sure. Oh my gosh. What's the inside of it? It was supposed to be Santa Claus. Supposed to be Santa Claus in his little white hat, snow falling on him. Then you see the little white beard. Y'all didn't see it. He said, okay. And the white stuff was the snow falling. I need a bigger belly. It did look like it though. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Y'all can get this. Okay. He said he was seeing that. I, yeah, I thought about that after I made him red. I was like, yeah, I had to figure out the red and white combination. You have to do the formal word, not the nickname. Not the nickname, the official name. You said I'm a very good artist. Thank you so much, Misty. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Good morning. Hey, Star. How are you? You said scooter? It does look like a scooter. That's true. It does. It does. I can see that. I do see it. I see your friend. So the point of this activity was to show engagement. Okay. So you guys see the comments coming. This is a good one to get like the room activated and commenting and stuff. You might have some people coming and going, but it actually is a really good one if you want to create this type of experience for your room. So I like the drawing game. And usually I do this to teach that there's other features because so many people in the agency are, we get focused on our topic and maybe we're doing marketing and sales for our products and services and stuff. And so we're really focused on that. And then the engagement piece, you need to kind of integrate that into your live stream too. You can actually customize the questions too. So I'm using what's in here, but you can create your own questions that you can add to this particular game. So you said that's a good way to engage. It is. You said what is it? Oh, the answer is bicycle, you all. You have to put the word bicycle. I know some of you guys have put bike and scooter. It wasn't a scooter. Jess, Misty, Wani, Queen JJ, Rock, JB, Bren, and Miss K Latte. Um, hey pals and everyone. How you doing, friend? How you doing? Welcome to the room. Autocorrect, yes. Me and hubby co-host yesterday. We're gonna try the other feature games that they have in the jelly bean. Yeah, they have the bean falling game. Yep. That's a good one too. Yeah. Go to have long you gotta have long arms. Oh my bite was too long. Let's see. You know, so funny. It's like, what is it? What is it? You gotta put one word. It's one word, one single word. You said, what is it? What is that? It looks like it's supposed what it's supposed to be. Kinda. Kinda looks like it. Yeah, yeah. You're making me laugh today. It does kind of look like it for real. I got real close. Those who wrote it, y'all got it. It wasn't that off. You're a very good draw. I couldn't have done it. No. It's Superman. Oh, now I see it. You said it'd be looking crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was so funny. Um, Porch Talk with Pamela. Welcome to the room, you all. Thank you all for being here. I thought the wing was a, a pedestal. Oh my gosh. Misty, Wani, Star, MJ, Brand, JB, Tasha B, Queen JJ, and Miss Lick K Latte. All right. Let's see. This might be a hard one. Let's see. I shouldn't have done this one. Okay, let me do a different one. This one. Oh my gosh. Y'all should get it. I'm giving too many clues for y'all. That tells you I'm competitive. I wanted to win. I want y'all to get it. Why did you put a balloon? You said a mouse. What? A beaver? What in the world? What in the world? Oh my gosh. Does it look cell phone on TikTok? You blowing a bubble from bubble gum. Hey Karen, Mike, struggling artist. Oh my gosh. And you have to put one word. MJ, you got it quickly. Thank you, MJ. JB, Queen, Wani, Bryn, Jess, Star, and Porch Talk with Pamela. So yeah, it was a hand mirror. And then the first time I did a floor mirror. But then I was like, they're not gonna get it. And so I was like, let me just do the hand mirror. so so I had to go back to fix it. You said I couldn't guess that this one. You saw me try to look at myself in the mirror. I was doing. Y'all didn't get it. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. This is gonna be hard. It's two words. Um, and it's a type of. Did I see it? I didn't see it come through. It's a type of. You guys are close, but it's a different type of two words, and it's the color matters. The color. Yes. Y'all got it at the end. So MJ, you got it first. Star, Wani, Porch Talk, Queen JJ. It's a polar bear. See? Don't y'all see it? Yeah. It's a polar bear. Y'all saw that. Y'all saw it. No, y'all didn't see it. Got my brain working. A polar teddy bear. That's what it was. I guess if you say so. So, needless to say, you might need a little bit of art skills with this, a little bit, if you want your room to really guess. I got it, but my guess didn't go through. It didn't go through. Um, if you want your room to participate fully, why didn't it delete the whole picture? Looks right. No, it's, it does look like luggage. It does look like TV. No, okay, okay, y'all. No, it don't look like it's okay. Y'all. Let me undo some of these features. Y'all got me. Let me come back. Okay. Okay. Let me move my person. Why didn't it like that? Um, my time ran out. I think my time ran out. Did my time run out? So nobody guessed it in time. I think that's what happened. Yeah, it was a drum set. It says drum set, but it says zero viewers guessed drum set. It does look like a drum set now. It does. It does. I was trying to have the person playing the drum. It does. It does now. But hey, it wasn't given. It wasn't given what I needed. I don't know why didn't the time ran out really quickly. Okay, we'll make this the last one, you all. You guys are great. Y'all doing some great guessing. You said I'm crying. Y'all doing some great guessing. I'm really proud of y'all. Okay, let's see. You have to put one word. I think you gotta. Well, I'm sorry. It's two words. It's two words, and it's a certain order. Yes, yes. I think you gotta change the order. Um, Thank you all for coming in. If you guys are new to the room too, go ahead, make sure you follow the live host. Appreciate you all coming in, chiming in on this one too. It's not a type, you guys. Just the word. Yeah. Thank you so much, friend. Um, Let me know if you guys have questions too. So we did this game. Now I will tell you, you can add custom questions too. I'll add a couple custom questions too, just so you guys can see it. I think you can do it real time, so I just want to make sure you can. But you should be able to add questions for your room. Yes. So you click the little pencil, and I can add a question um, in here. So I'm going to put one in here for the room. Let's see. Um, okay. And I'm going to delete what's here, and then I'm going to add my word. So my circles don't ever go right. I do need a stylist. I do need a stylist. And I went in a direction I probably should have went a different direction too. So to be honest with you. Okay, look at y'all. I was like, I went somewhere and I was like, well, I'm just got to go with it. So- oh my gosh. Those who are coming in, appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it works. It works. Y'all got it. You said no clue. So it was microphone. It was microphone. And so I tell you guys can customize some words. So I'm gonna stop here, but just recognize so you guys, there were several people who got it. Let's Misty, MJ, Wani, Bryn, OMG, and Queen JJ. I made it gold because I was like, well, I didn't want it just to be white. So then I was like, I gotta pick a color. So I'll pick a gold. It'll be a gold microphone. And so that's what ended up happening. Thank you. Hey, friend, way last click queen. Welcome. Mine doesn't look like that. That's what I was trying to do. I got it too. You did. You got it too. Let's see. It didn't. Oh, you got it after the timer went off. TikTok didn't pick you up unless you. So keep this in mind, and you can tell your viewers if you add a word, if you add a space, if you don't, spell it the way that is here, it won't pick it up. It will not pick it up. So yeah, you said you got it before I made it yellow. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. That's the only thing about this. And then keep in mind if you have words for your room, like maybe your topic is something that you can use ChatGPT and say, give me a list of visual words that I could play a drawing game with and words for my community guests based on my topic. Does that make sense? Like you might be able to come up with a nice list of words. I put microphone because I saw my microphone sitting there and I was like, I should have drew this type of microphone, but then my brain went somewhere else. so, and so just recognize that that's what you could play the game in a way that your room can actively engage. Um, so this is a great way to get that engagement. And then ultimately, depending on how you want to do it, you can have different, um, you know, prizes or some other incentive for people. So it's just another way for engagement. And you saw how the chat was chatting. I guess 8 words you did. That's good. I guess eight. Look at y'all. Y'all was doing it. Hey, Kim Love Jones. Good morning. Good morning, friend. And so you can easily get that engagement in your room. So keep that in mind. It's a great way to kind of get people to chat, get your chat moving. And then ultimately, hey, Mama Goldberg, welcome to the room. That was fun. So think about your words, customize some words, or use the words that are in there. Obviously, if you play this, I'm just passing through. Thank you so much, Fred. I appreciate it. Oh, look at you leveling up. Mama Goldberg, thank you so much, friend. Level 10. And so thank you so much, Kim Love Jones. So yeah, so I wanted to show that to you. We have a lot of new people in the agency. I wanted to make sure you guys got a chance to see what it's like to kind of integrate some of these tools that are already in the live. And so we're gonna show a few more. Hey, Lady Esquire, how you doing, friend? Um, we'll show a few more ways to get engagement. My board today was 7 ways, and I changed the words up a little bit because TikTok was acting funny, but I had to use 7 ways for more Go Live supporters. I was saying engagement. TikTok didn't like the word engagement, so I had to switch it to supporters. So that's where my brain went for that. But keep this in mind. We talked about polls. I don't know if you guys saw the poll feature. I would encourage you to use the poll feature. Blessed, welcome to the room. Thank you so much for grabbing that Daily Heart Me. Can you actually play a physical game on here? Because my husband likes to play dominoes. Here's what you're gonna have to be careful about. Games, so like if your husband was sitting at a table and playing dominoes and you could see the game that way, yeah, I think you could do that. I think you could do that. Um, the only thing I would say, be careful. You don't want to get in trouble for anything that looks as if you're gambling. Okay. Not that dominoes has that feel to it, but like card games, some other things where it may look like there could be some gambling happening. That's the one thing you got to be careful about that because that you can't do. Um, and so as long as thank you so much, friend, appreciate it. As long as the game is like you maybe in a teaching mode, something where you're talking about the techniques, you should be okay. Okay. Hey, be right back. Thank you all. Appreciate you, friend. You said, I guess, 2 words. Tasha B, welcome to the room, friend. Um, so yeah, so just keep that in mind. So you can play games, and then there is a game mode here where it mirrors. It's called am I saying it right, you got guys? The gaming view. Basically, you set up your phone. So if you have phones on your games on your phone, it shows your phone from that view. So if you're playing like, you know, I don't know, Angry Birds is popping in my head, or the Candy Crush, those type of games, or the Word Find games. You only have to be careful, but you have to be careful about the ads that pop up. So that's the thing about it. Those ads get people in trouble with TikTok to help him play the game. You said, so if he's playing by himself and someone guesses the domino, they can do it like that. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, if you can get people, you have to just be careful about how it's set up on the screen, and so he can play it and show why he's playing. But yeah, definitely be mindful of the setup. And then, like I said, don't you know if he's teaching it, people are guessing a domino. That could be a way to play it too. Get that engagement. Yeah, the whole thing is you want as much engagement as possible. Okay. Um, so what we were talking about here, the first thing that we did was pose. The next thing we did was um the guessing game. The playbook, you guys won't be able to see it, but there is a playbook. And what I'm clicking to get to these features while you're in the live is the three dots in the corner. There's three dots in the corner. If you click those three dots, you will get a screen that pops up. At the very top is a panel of different icons. The polls are there, the drawing guessing game is there. They used to have a trivia game. I actually liked the trivia game because it was almost like, you know, name your favorite vacation spot, and it would pop up on the screen, and your room would just chat and name different places, or which relationship. Remember your first relationship. You know, what was that person's name or something like that. And so it would do that. I don't see the you don't see, okay. So as viewers, you don't see the three dots. You guys see an arrow. As a live host, I see three dots. There's three dots in this corner. So I looked that one too. You like that one too? Yeah. Yeah, so that's where it's at. So as the live host, I see the three dots. The guessing game they took away. I don't know what happened where they took that away, but I thought it was pretty good because it just had like some core questions and you click it and your room would just answer and engage. It was just a nice little icebreaker. So, hey, Ocean Summers, welcome to the room, friend. Thank you so much for being here. I thought it was a really nice icebreaker. So that game is not here anymore. Um, you do have some other games. Viewer Wishes is a great way to get engagement too. When it comes to gifting, that's a good one. The AI wallpaper is another game that's in here. So it's gonna make me take away my board, but I think it's a great way to kind of get views as well. So let's see. You have to do this format. And then the boards, as you could tell, the different wallpaper color is here. So you can change out your wallpaper color too. If you just want a different look. But we're going to do the AI wallpaper. So let's we'll pick that for now. And as you can tell, they now have this feature here where you can have a little header for your room as well. And it allows you to kind of name what's going to go on in the room. So go live with guest panels. We're going to do the AI wallpaper. That's a game that you can play. And so with this, while I'm in this format real quick, I just want to point out a couple things. So the message here, you can change that header up top, and you do this all before you go live or during. This is done during the live. So multi guest panels you can't get to before the live, which I wish they did have it that way, but you can't. So because I would like to set this up beforehand too, but no, once you come live, hey Bella, um, once you come live, you have the ability to set this up in terms of the different AI back. I mean the wallpaper background colors, your message up here, or you could use right here one of these boxes. You can make a board. So if you wanted to use that to share what your live is about too, you could. Um, it says there for the next panel. It says there for the next panel. Say that again. What you mean? So if I wanted something in the box, I could use. So I could see, I can change that to a board. Okay. So you can change it that way. Oh, it stays there for the next final. Okay, I got you. It stays there for the setup. Yes. Yes, it will stay there for next time. So it doesn't go away for the so if you do it once, what Coach Jesse is saying or Queen JJ is saying, when you come back the next time, it's still there. Yeah. So really good way to kind of set your room up. So depending on what you want for your board message, depending on what you want for your header, it can help set up the room. Okay. And then when you have the playbook, you also can set with the playbook, you can pick a playbook that has, um, a timer for people to come up and chat with you. If you're going to do, um, box battles, people talked about using the box battles, the header, the wallpaper, and then your layout. We have that. And then you can set up your box battle. So now it says box battles. So it already has it set up for you. So you can change the background color. You can see where it changed up to box battles. So as people come in, they can get in the boxes. You could um, you could change that. There's also with your panels in here, you can have a timer too. So that's part of what you can use too. Um, each box. Once people come in, where's the timer at? I thought it was there as part of, maybe it's once people come in. Yeah, I don't see it. Trying to see. And then, sorry, hit that by accident. Let's see. Um, what's my timer at? Countdown for all. Okay, there we go. So it's at the top. Once I hit guest panel again, I had to hit, how did I get here? So, and so once people are on the boxes, it'll be there. So I just set a timer. Um, and that's there. Okay. So little things like that you can set. You could play around with it when you're in the multi-guest panel. You click the icon. It's in the middle at the top. You have the settings wheel to do some setup stuff, and then you also have a little playbook symbol in the middle. I'm clicking that, and that's where I got to that timer feature. Okay. So all that's in there for you. Hey, friends, thank you so much. Um, I'm going to change this back. Let's go back to what we were doing before. So, and then now we have this layout. So it's like, ask me anything. Okay. So again, you can change any of your background. You can use these playbooks, and all the playbook did was just change it. I didn't have to type anything. I just used the next playbook example. Okay. So play around with this. If there's something you want to use, you could do what's called a private live um showdown too. Yes. Yeah, that's another feature in here. Okay. So yeah, there's so many different ways you can do this, and it's up to you. The guest showdown. Yeah, that's this one. Um, let's see. Okay, in order to do it, I need a guest up. Where's the timer? The timer is when you click when you click to go live. When you click your multi-guest panel as a live host, you click the two people. In the top corner, the top right corner is three different boxes. One box represents the settings wheel is on the far left. I mean, sorry, the far right. That settings wheel is where you can change out your um, your panel layouts and stuff. So, like, if I want to change this layout, I'm going to change it back to the grid. I can change it back, and that's at the top. And then it has some other information you can do in terms of how you can set up your layout and your boxes individually. The middle one is your fun kit. It's called a fun kit. At the top, you have these different features in here where do you can set up your board, you can set up your showdown, the guest showdown. That's what Coach Jesse was talking about. If you wanted to do a live show, you can set that up. That's where the timer is. allow microphone controls. There's some other things you can do there. And then there's also your countdown. The countdown is under the fun kit. Okay. Countdown for all. Then they have this feature here where it says the Let's Dance. Do y'all see that? This is kind of the dance feature. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to be like this. Hold on, my mirror. Let's see. Can y'all see it? I'm ready. Am I supposed to be dancing? Am I supposed to be dancing? Where's the Oh, I hit start. I think she started. Ready to play. Ready to play. Yeah, looking at me, I'm pushing the code. I just leveled up, no, I'm breaking the mold. Funny nice story to say. Freezing the frame, the word is so cold. Keep up. Bet you wanna see how I'm moving the dark. Speed up. Light it up, put it down, leaving a mark. You say that you love me, you playing a part. Level up. Ever something gets on, I tear it apart. I don't need a text back, I don't need a friend. Evil, baby, this is the end. They like it be fine, trying to defend. Spending an HP speed, trying to land. Too slow, too slow. Where did I go? Switch modes, cheat codes, put on a show. Okay, that's it, y'all. Anyway, I've never done this before, so that's in there too. So you can do the Let's Dance feature too. Do everybody have that? Do y'all all have that? Y'all have to look at it now. So and check and see if y'all have it. Anybody want to do this? You it. You said where is it? It's under the multi guest. So the two people at the top, there is these different features under the fun kit. One is Let's Dance. It's the first one actually. And then you have these other features there that you can click to that I was talking about. So anybody else, you said, okay, got it. Anybody else has done this before? Let me know if you've done it before. I didn't do it. I remember receiving the Let's Dance came probably back in March, maybe April. They opened up this feature. This is fairly new. And that's the time when the boards weren't acting right and you didn't have the touchscreen. So I tried to do it one day and it wouldn't work because I couldn't start the actual game because it says start on her screen. And so when I click it, it wouldn't work because my touchscreen wasn't working. So I never really went back to it. So today literally is the first time I've ever done it. He said, okay, love this. So you should be playing it, I guess, with guests. You can have some people up here. They got their cameras off and they're doing a little routine. And I'm assuming somebody wins. Somebody wins. Maybe someone who has a better, perfect, you know, rendition of whatever she does. And so, and you pick the song as a live host. That's what I did. I picked the song, and that's what we got. Enjoy some. Okay. But yeah, so that's the Let's Dance. I'm thinking about like Coach Rhonda. Coach Rhonda, she's been saying she wanted to dance more in her live stream. And so it's funny. Why is this recording on YouTube, y'all? I'm seeing myself dance on the YouTube side. She was like, what just happened? Scavenger hunt too. Yes, the scavenger hunt. That's a countdown game. It sure is. That's another one. So all these are features in the app. I just wanted to point them out. The AI wallpaper one, I'm gonna do that one. That's a really easy, low, you know, low setup type game. You just press it, and each person takes a turn to change the wallpaper. But that's this one is obviously more interactive, and so you wanted your room to be a room that focused on engagement, and that way you absolutely could do it. So this would be a fun way to do it. Um, Let me know if you have questions. I'm going to change the layout to the other one. Who wants to come up? Um, have to press exit. You got to exit out of this feature. There we go. Um, so that was the dancing game. Okay. So let me know if you forget to click the over 18 only. Can you change it after you go live? No, you can't. Mm-mm. So once you start your live, you got to do it before you go live. So once you start it, you have to end the live to make it 18 plus. Exactly. So the content disclosure, you can turn that on once you start the live, but the audience control 18 years and older you cannot. Who's to do this? Anybody? JJ, anybody available to come up? Let me know if you want to come up. I was gonna only use maybe 2 or 3 people. That way all the boxes aren't taken up and we can see the design. But let me know. Um, Behavior Talks, got your friend. I invited you. Hey,
Hey, Dr. So,
hey, how you doing?
how are you?
Good, good.
Headed to Orlando.
Oh, for what? Just the holiday?
A conference called Mantle. It's at the Kia Center.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you get some time and we can connect in person. I'm happy to do that. I've done that with a few people who come through.
Let me ask you a question. The last one you just did,
Mhm.
the dance one, that is once we get into the live, we can have that one, or we got to set it up before.
So I did that once I got into the live. I don't believe you can set it up beforehand. I don't think you
Okay.
see. I
Yeah,
don't.
I've never seen that.
It's under. Well, let me check. Let me come out of this other live. Um, we have a little bit of an echo. Let me know if you on your end.
Okay, let me turn it off.
So I'm gonna go to my live on the other account and see if it's under settings. There is the multi-guest box. It just helps. On this account, it does show the layouts before you go live. Huh, that's new. You can do your layouts before you go live. Who asked that question? Somebody asked that question. Was that Marlo Goldberg?
I did see
Somebody asked
that.
that question. So it does look like you can set it up under this account. I see the multi-guest and it does my different, it shows the different layouts. I'm looking to see if I see anything, anything. I see it. No, I don't see it.
Because I get tired of sitting down sometimes, but I don't want to start off live with that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to build some momentum and then do something like that.
Well, yeah, that's so then in that case, you don't need to set it up before you go live. Mm-mm. So do what I
Okay.
just did here. I just went to the little multi fun kit area, the multi guest fun kit, and clicked it.
You have iPhone, I have Android. I wonder if it's a difference because some other times there is a difference between the two.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We would have to test that out and see if there's any Android users that see it. So if you go, are you going live today?
Yes, once I get to this hotel and get settled, probably later on, like 7 or 8. Yep.
Okay. So look in once you go live. Go to your 2 people, the multi guest. So 2 people is usually at the bottom left side. Um, you see the two, the pink and the blue person. You click that, and then you have the 3 icons that are going to be in your top right corner of the multi-guest panel box. The one that I'm clicking to get to the dance video is the one in the middle. It's a fun kit. You click it, it's the playbook fun kit. The very first one at the top, it says let's dance. So that's what I'm clicking. I'm getting to it based on that fun kit. Let's dance. Now you guys are all up here.
Got you. I don't know why I thought those 2 people were. Why did I think that pushing that means that you're inviting people to come and co-host with you. I don't know, but okay, I'll try it today.
Yeah, the rings are the co-host rings. The two people are people in your room, just like you guys had to push that to say you want to come up. Thank you so much, friend. Um, just like you said you wanted to come up, you had to push the two people, then you come up and get my panel boxes. And I still have to accept you. So you can make it so that you always have to accept people. Or sometimes you can set it up where it automatically accepts people. You can set it up where people come in your room and it automatically invites them to be on your panels. So there's multiple ways you could do it. But um, but yeah, so you can always make it so that you have to approve them before they get accepted. Yeah, that's what this feature is. The panel, panel boxes. So we got the layouts here. Pamela, let me know if you have any questions. I know you haven't done. You do panel boxes to the side. You've never done this format. Um, do you have any questions about?
I've never done this format. I've only done the side, but I do have a question. So sometimes when I have the panels, it sounds all clear like it's doing now. But sometimes it has that echo like you had in the beginning, and I don't know how to fix that. Don't know what causes it or how to fix it. Somebody told me it was because I was using a microphone, so I've never used a microphone since. But I want to use a microphone and have panels.
Yeah. So try it again. Well, the echoes that you're hearing, I think that echo is coming from Behavior Talk side. I think it's coming from her side.
That's what.
Yeah,
But what was causing it? Because then I can tell my panelists what to fix. Because then I can tell my panelists what.
yeah, my sound is like around right now. You know, it's not concentrated in a room. And I know acoustics is like if you have this sound bouncing off of a big space versus a smaller space, it's a difference. So I'm in my car. That's probably why you heard that.
Gotcha.
That
Is it
Oh,
is it
okay.
coming through your speaker system too?
yes. Yep.
Okay, that's it.
That's what it is. Okay. So one last question, because I don't want to hog all the time for everyone. But can we mute them, or they have to mute themselves?
You have control. As the
Like
live
mute
goes,
the microphone. I don't mean like mute them out of the live because
no,
it
no,
would
no.
sound
You can
bad.
mute the microphone. Yes, I can tap you right now, and
Okay,
I'm
then
muting your
that
mic. I just muted you, and I'm unmuting you.
yeah, it was just that one guess, and now I know that I could mute that person and get rid of the echo. I'll use my microphone again. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never using it again.
Yeah, yeah. I think Behavior Talks. I think with the microphone, so the sound is coming through her stereo system. So obviously she's driving. She probably has us coming through her speaker system for sound, as opposed to
Yeah.
us being isolated to her phone that way. So yeah, so I think that's what's happening, and the sound is bouncing. She said. Um,
And I do like that dance mode thing. I think that would be fun for me on a Friday night, kind of when we're doing the Friday fun night.
Yeah,
So
so
I'm excited.
check us if you guys have it because I believe when it rolled out, it wasn't rolling out to everybody. So it may be Behavior Talk mentioned that it may be that not everybody has it. So I don't know if there's an Android or iPhone issue. I don't think it was going to be rolled out to everyone all at once. Um, but
Even if not the dance thing, then the game where you're drawing and guessing.
yes,
I,
the
I,
drawing
I
game
just
we all
like
have.
that fun stuff. That might help me a little bit on Friday nights. Thank you for
Exactly.
showing us that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And so, Queen JJ, did you have something to say?
No, I thought you wanted us to try it out. The thing.
We are. I'm
I
gonna do it right now. We're gonna do the AI wallpaper, just so you guys can see what it looks like. This is another one, and this is something where you decide what you wanted to how you want this to get engagement in your room. I think oftentimes when you have multi-guest panels, it's challenging to include the viewers still in the room. So you got to think about like how do I want to make this for everybody, and so you may
will
need
have
to.
this same one too, Doc. The one that you could have them people sing um in this format. They have the one I think it says sing a song or something like that.
What you mean is in the playbook?
Hmm.
Okay.
Me and Soda was trying to play it. We couldn't figure out exactly how to do it, but we just started singing and making up our own songs. But they have that in there. And you said the trivia wasn't there.
I didn't see the trivia anymore. You
But
said
the
at the top.
trivia was there stuff. I saw the trivia.
Is under the playbook, you think?
It
It's
was
not at
under,
the
yeah,
top.
it was under the playbook.
Okay, so maybe that's why I need
It
to
was,
scroll through.
yeah, it was one of the listed options. Yeah, I think they moved the location.
Okay.
Because it was under the options where all of them are at Scavenger Hunt, all of them. And I mean, we didn't play it, but I did see it. That was recent. So
Let's see if I see it. Um,
yeah, we saw the dancing one. There was some other one. It was me that was doing it, so not Soda. So I was doing live, and she was up as a guest, and we was doing it. So I had access to all of them. So I don't know as far as like everyone or not having it or Android or whatever. But I'm in Android and I have it. Oh wait, you just said something I missed it.
it's passed to
Oh,
you
I missed
now.
it.
Why hasn't it
I missed
changed? Is it passing? Isn't it the same image or did it change? Oh Lord.
Well, no, I didn't change it. I didn't accept it. I didn't see your
Behavior Talks and Pamela, did you guys change it? I wasn't looking at the screen on. Did y'all change it?
I may have, not knowing
You
what I was
invited me
doing.
to change it.
Yeah, it did.
I
I
thought I
missed
was
it.
doing it for my
Yeah, it did.
background. Sorry.
I don't see. So is this still my image? It looks similar.
No, it's a castle.
Also, I picked it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but it didn't change much, did it?
that's weird. That's what I said. How did it change it?
Oh, yeah, I think it's taller looking. Pamela, did yours change? Did you change it? And then Coach JJ, you didn't change it.
I don't think I changed it, but I don't know.
But somebody changed it.
Okay, we're gonna start it again. We'll do it. We'll do it different. Let's see. This is supposed to be. I see a microphone and some keyboards.
Say, ask me.
Others coming in. Appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna hang out for a little bit longer.
That's
Almost
me,
out.
Doc. I changed it. I'm sorry.
No, it's supposed to
said that
change.
you invited me to
Yeah,
change it.
yeah. You're doing it right. You're doing it.
It
No,
said to come. It said. Okay.
yeah, that's correct. I was saying the first time it didn't. It still looked like it was on my image. That's what was so similar to mine.
It does send this thing out that says, do you want to change it or skip your turn? And I hit skip my turn.
No, you're taking your turn. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
I didn't explain this well. I apologize. So each of us are taking a turn. We're adding to the original image. And so when I say, did it change the image? It is supposed to change the image. The first image looked the same as my
Oh,
original.
oh.
And so when I looked up again, I was like, I don't think it changed. Did anybody add anything to it? Didn't look like it had changed. So you're supposed to put a new word in and then pick a design at the bottom and hit submit. And it should reform the image. And so it did change it this time.
I just changed it.
I don't know what this is. What is the original thing at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know. I can't see it. I thought maybe it might have been a candle.
The
Alright.
light shining down on like a
Stage, maybe?
like a treasure box kind of. That's how I saw it. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I put colors, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, Audrey Lee, yes. This is called the AI wallpaper. So it's supposed to be kind of interactive. So your community's here and you all are picking a word. So I'm gonna pick a different word. I'm gonna do something different this time. Let's see.
Hey, Doc, I got to jump off for a work Zoom meeting now
Okay.
so that I don't get caught being
All
on TikTok.
all right. All right. Take care. All right. Appreciate you, friend. So, so I'm sitting the next word. Let's see what pops up. Okay. Right there. There we go. Let's see what happens. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you all. So this is again the AI wallpaper, and so what it does, as you guys can tell, is that it'll add different images, and then the next person takes their turn. They can add to the image, and then you know, at the end you have your final image, and you can save it. It will stay on the screen for the next time you go live, depending on what people pick. Well, you can't.
That's weird because I picked a car, Dr. Lisa. I'm like, what?
You picked a car. You put a car? It's a car.
Yeah, it was only like 5 at the or 3 or 4 maybe at the bottom, and I picked the car. So I don't know what happened.
What word did you put in? What word did you put in?
Oh, maybe that's what I put. Cute.
Okay, cute, and then you picked the type of style. You picked the one with the style, so it was more like I can't remember.
That's what it is. It wasn't. Yes, it wasn't particularly that icon. It was the style, and it was that person in the car. So
Okay.
maybe the style. Oh yeah. Okay, I see the change now. Okay, maybe the style enhances like the definition of the picture as opposed
Yes,
to creating.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
What
I
did you
said
put,
it.
Queen JJ?
I like that.
I put yummy.
You just put yummy.
I picked the car.
Oh, look at that. That's cute. And so this could stay as my background, like because I said keep it, so it would stay as my background. We'll do it one more time. Um, and so once you generate AI wallpaper again, it's going to be a new image. It goes away. Then you can add something else. Let's see. Yeah, the card one is like an Art Deco. That's what it's kind of doing. Can you choose the picture? You create the picture. You put the prompt in, like with AI. So that's what's happening. Prompt in to create it. And so again, this is another example of engagement, how you can get more people to come in your live and just interact and stream this out. I'm curious about. Oh, nice. What did you?
Okay, so the choices at the bottom say ink pink. The other choice says something pump, dump pump, or something like that.
Mhm. Oh, you just. But you, what word did you put in?
That's what word did you put in? I put in Dr. Lisa.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, what does the word? What do the words do? Does do it like what is the word? What is the purpose of putting in the word? That's what I was gonna ask you.
That's your prompt. You're trying to change the image. So like if you put in the word, I put in the word ice cream cone the first time. Maybe, and this time I put rainbows and kittens. And then I click the image.
Maybe that. Maybe the lead. That's why it's taking on the leads words and the leads property.
Yeah, but your word is supposed to like transform it.
Oh.
So what did you put,
Well,
Coach
Dr.
Jesse?
Lisa put some sparkle on it. That is so weird. That cat. Oh my God.
Coach Jesse, what word did you put?
I put sideways. I put stylish and I TikTok the TikTok um that thing, the universe, not universe, the TikTok thing, the first one.
You said what was the prompt?
I put stylish.
Stylish. Okay.
Yes, my kitten is stylish.
Oh my gosh. So yes, your kitten is very stylish.
She's very bright, all in your face.
Oh my gosh. Um, so yeah, this is definitely a different cat. But yeah, so when you guys do this, you figure out the word you want to use. The live host does lead it. So the live host is the lead, and then based on the game, it's almost like telephone. Like you put your word on, and then you pick what image you want, what type of style you want to use, and it transforms that original image. The original image still is taking the lead though. That is the lead image. Yeah. And so yeah, so I would say it's up to you. Thank you so much for your awesomes. um, so let's do one more just to change the cat off the screen. um, let's see. So it generates the image for you to use, and you can go back if you don't like what it comes back with. And so, do another one. And see what it comes back with. That's fierce. uh,
Oh, what is that, tiger? I mean, what is that, lion?
it's actually, I say, curly hair fox.
Oh, no, I can see it now. Yes, it's a face.
And then I used general. I've used general. Hey, Bounty. Bounty, this is called the AI wallpaper feature. It's a multi-guest feature. And again, it's a way for you and we were doing engagement tools that are in the app that maybe people don't use all the time. And I know I have a lot of newer live hosts, so I was just trying to show some of the different features that are here. And so we're using AI wallpaper. We did the drawing game. We also did pose. We did the Let's Dance game. There's a feature in here where you can dance with your panel. Um, and so that's something else that you can do. And then there's the playbook. And there's multiple things in the playbook you can do. Oh, Jesse, I never came back to see you. Trey, there's no research on. Oh wow, what is that? Where's
I
my
don't know what
fox?
happened.
Where's my fox?
I don't know what happened. I was just trying to make a baddie.
I didn't see Behavior Talks image. Did she change it?
I don't know. I just put baddie.
No,
I
it
just put
wouldn't let me
baddie.
choose it. I think when I got out of my car and switched the internet, it won't let me choose any. It wouldn't let me choose anything.
Oh wow.
I could
Oh,
write
wow.
in a word, but it wouldn't let me choose one of those styles.
One of the styles. Gotcha.
One of the styles. Gotcha.
Um, I see the curly hair. You're
I
right,
see the
Bounty. Yeah, the curly hair is there. Hey, pictures of my 007. Yeah, that's all it is. It's just what prompt did you put? Coach
I
Jesse?
put baddie. Baddie, and I picked the colorful.
So baddie. Baddie.
It's good. Baddie haircut. I don't know. Baddie hairdo.
Wow. So yeah, so this is how this game goes. So you can change it, and then this will become your wallpaper. I said to keep it, so it's gonna be my wallpaper. So it'll be my wallpaper for the next time I go live. know if you have any questions, Bounty. I see you coming back. Let me know if you want to come up and play it real quick to see what it looks like. Anybody else who wants to come up real quick. I'm gonna be on for a few more minutes before I hit the 2 hour mark. Let's see, I think she does. Hey friend, Bobby Joe, I see you on there. I'm not sure if you're still coming up, friend.
No,
Hey, have you played this before?
no, I don't know what I'm doing. What are we doing? How does it work?
So, okay, you said Star. You said when engaging, do I need to follow also? When engaging, do you need to follow also? You make a decision on who you want to follow based on their bio. You don't have to follow anybody. It's up to you. There's no hard and fast rule. I mean, if you're in a growth phase, you do want to follow. Definitely follow as you're gonna purge and maybe some people too.
Okay, so I don't see any like menu items or anything on here since I joined.
So
How many?
you're a guest right now. When I
Uh-huh.
when I click right now, I'm clicking the game. You're gonna be the last one to go, I believe. But what's
Okay.
gonna happen is it's gonna send the timer. It's gonna come to you. The screen's gonna come to you. You're gonna put in a word. You're gonna pick a style at the bottom to
Okay.
reflect the word that you want it to be on the screen, and so reflect the style rather. And then with that, you would send it, save it, and then send it to the next person. I think you're gonna be last though, so I'll send it to you. But you'll put it on the screen for us to see. That's it. And then activate your times.
Is it like a game or is it just a random image? What are we doing? It's
You
a
put
game?
it's a little bit of a game when you think about it in the sense that each person takes a turn putting the word in and they change the image. And
Oh,
again, what
okay.
I was saying with your room, you're gonna have to figure out how to make sure that you include your audience and maybe you make it kind of a guessing game to guess what the
Uh-huh.
person used, what word the person used, or maybe have the room tell you the word to use. So they share examples of words to use and you pick one. You
Hmm.
know? So it's all about engagement. You want to try your best to either obviously you've got people from your room that's up in the boxes here, and then you have people in your room that are still in the chats. And so you have to decide like what does that mean to include everybody. But I would
I
say
thought
maybe
I got suppressed last night on my live.
what you mean in terms of views that you got?
Yeah, like it was super, super, super slow, like for the first hour.
Yeah, mine's been slow today too. It has been. Yeah, I would agree. It worked better yesterday doing shop, having shop on in that shopping cart. I think there's something to be said about TikTok when traffic diverted to TikTok shop. Do you have shop?
I do, but I'm having issues right now with it syncing to my website. I'm like, I'm getting closer and closer to closing it because it seems like more trouble than it's worth. With every order I get, it's always a problem. It never runs seamlessly.
Yeah, and when you're a
So,
business with shop, TikTok wants you to do shop too. So traffic for you probably is really based on turn on your shopping cart.
yeah. Well, I mean, I will, and I had orders last night. I had an order come through, but it's not syncing with my Shopify store. And so it's like it's always a problem. It's not user friendly. It's hard to get
Mhm.
help. You know what I'm saying? To clear up the issue.
Right.
It's just oh, is it even worth it?
The
Like
business
I'm
side
paying
I've
it with
heard is never a seamless process. I've heard that.
no. That's why I'm like it seems like I would benefit much more just being an affiliate. Like everything would just be so much smoother,
That's probably the way
and
to
I
go.
continue to do my thing on the other platform.
Mhm. Yeah, that may be in your best interest.
Yeah. I don't see the benefit unless you like, because I don't have like a ton of products. Maybe if I was, if I, okay,
my turn. Hold on.
I picked cutie.
So you're not actually using a word like to
I
change the
picked
image.
cutie and then I picked the car.
But I mean you're doing adjectives. You're not doing like nouns.
I
Like
know.
you're like blissful.
Yeah, me either. I put lovely last time.
So y'all use not using no nouns.
No, not at all.
Yeah. But it's cute.
It's not generating mine. Oh, it is now. It wouldn't with the style.
Okay.
Let's see what it looks like. Is that a boy or a girl? I don't know. That's a girl, right? Yeah, it's a girl.
Okay, look at that.
Oh,
Let me move. Let's keep it.
okay. Okay, come through. What's it? What motorcycle?
Some of these boxes. See her face. See her face.
She
See
is
her
on the motorcycle. Okay, baddie. Now she's a baddie.
I put beautiful black queen in there, and that's what happened. They put her on a
Okay.
motorcycle.
I know. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do mine different. Okay, I see it. Okay, baddie.
You said background.
My
This is
baddie
called the
need to
AI
look like my
wallpaper.
my
You see?
baddie fox looks crazy.
This is the AI wallpaper. So that's what you're looking at, QB. So the AI wallpaper is under the more. You see, so you guys as viewers see where your arrow is in the top. I mean, the bottom lower right. That bottom lower right, when you're live, has three dots. Three dots. More is also word. And you click that, and at the top, you'll see different icons. One of them says AI wallpaper. And so that's the game we're playing. And so it's like I said, it's a little bit of a telephone game. So as a live host, you start it off, you create an image, you put a prompt in there, put a couple words, whatever you want to put, click a style, and then it goes to your next person, and they put in their word and their and select their style. You just kind of keep going, transforms the image. So yeah, so this was one of several little fun games. I know y'all all got cameras off, so I won't bug y'all. But I was gonna say y'all wanna do the dancing game. I know you gotta have your cameras on. But that's not no.
Oh yeah, let's do the dancing game.
You'll do it with
Go
me.
ahead, I'll watch. Go ahead, I'll watch.
I'm gonna pass on a dancing game this morning.
But I'll watch. I'm gonna do it in my live today. I'll do it in my live today. I'll do it in my live today.
Y'all hear music?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
What about it?
In the dark, in the glow, let it come, let it go. Either real or show. You either stay or you go. When the vibe is calling,
Dancing, Donna. We dancing too.
make a move, take it slow. Keep it high, keep it low. Looking for a place to go. You say yes, you know. When the night
I don't know. Okay. Dance.
Okay, to the chair
Oh,
dancing.
okay.
Oh, he told me to join. I don't want to join. I'm not gonna dance.
I got the most points, so you get points
Do
for
I
it.
have to be
You gonna win this one, dog.
So you have to be on camera?
Yeah.
Where's it pick you up?
Behavior, did you go?
It says finish.
Yeah, so okay, we'll do it one more time. But I'll pick the same song. So okay, now it says ready. So I see you. Maybe she's not ready. You ready?
Okay.
She's not ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna mute you because
Okay.
you're
I'm gonna
echoing.
mute you because you're echoing.
Okay.
In the dark, in the glow, let it come, let it go. Either real or a show. You either stay or you go. When the vibe is calling, make a move, take it slow. Keep it high, keep it low. Looking for a place to go. Is it yes, is it no? When the night is falling, from my eyes I can see.
Dance like my kids. That's how they dance. They
Man,
all
you got 0. What happened?
was you supposed to be going at the same time as you?
I think
Or
so.
is that-
Yeah, she was supposed to be competing. She didn't get no
I
points.
join it and agree to join.
She did. She didn't get no points for
But
that.
your camera might gotta be on.
Her camera was on.
Oh.
She was moving.
He said she was doing something.
I always call my daughter because you know she's into like K-pop and stuff, and like they have all the little dances to all the different songs, and I'm like, it's all a bunch of like arm movements and things. Like, I'm like, y'all gonna be the best chair dancers I've ever seen. The 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 bottom half choreography never matches the top. Like, very intricate, but the bottom they just like standing still. They don't move no feet.
So no, this particular game just came on TikTok. I think I'm gonna say March. It was back in March, maybe April. That it was. I went to a webinar for it, and they was launching it. And I don't know if it's rolled out to everyone as of yet. So it may not be there, but it was something that they were slowly rolling out back then. And I think you had to have so many viewers or something like that to get it. And it's under the playbook. It's under the fun kids. It's the first one that says "Let's Dance." So I'm not a dancer, as y'all can tell. So,
You did good.
but I tried. So,
Well, he was following the choreograph.
Yeah, you did good.
yeah,
That's cute.
so just another engagement game in here. Bounty, you dance, so this could be a fun one for you. You do dance.
I do dance, but I already know the moves before I get started. Different brains, different, you know. But I used to love like just dance and Dance Central on the video game, which is not like, except they kind of tell you what moves are coming up with those games. This one you just gotta follow the avatar.
Exactly.
It's really cute. Keep you on your shark game when you out there cutting the rug. Yeah.
It's telling you this is the new dances at the parties, okay? So you won't be left out.
Exactly. Yeah, they have there's a big TikTok community that do the dancing. The dancing.
Yeah, that's a
The
big
music.
part. I feel like that's how TikTok kind of got started. Kids, everything was
The
about the dance.
It was musically.
Yeah.
Let me say, what's going on here?
We came and took over. That's what happened.
She's like,
We
"Oh,
came
what's
and
going
took
on
over
here?"
TikTok.
He said you have a cold. No, well, I think from traveling, I've got a little bit about my allergies are acting up, but yeah, a little bit that's going on. I had to get out. I came back and you were dancing.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Well, look here, I was about to get off you all, so thank you all for coming multi-guest features that we have in here. So yeah, today's live, I said I figure I'll just show some of the features here in the app, especially when new folks starting and stuff. Trying to make sure you guys got information as possible, most information as possible. Missed it. You missed the dancing. So what we're gonna do, the homework is to see who all has Let's Dance. Who all has this feature. So go into your multi-guest box. The middle is like a little cube-looking shaped symbol. It's called the Fun Kit. It's going to be under your Fun Kit features. When you click the two people, the multi-guest panels, and then see if you see Let's Dance at the top of the Fun Kit. See, thank you so much. Okay.
When I go live, I'm gonna see if I think I have it. Yeah, I think I saw it
You
before.
think you've seen it? You said that y'all missed it too. Okay, we'll do an encore for y'all. Everyone's like, we missed it. Let me do one more time. Who want to do it with me? Baby, you want to try one more time? Let's see.
No, who wanna dance? Who love to dance and have the camera on? Cause I was dancing with you. The camera just wasn't on.
Okay, we'll go try
Yeah,
one more
alright,
time. Let's see if it'll pop
alright.
up. Let's see.
I'm still laying down, so
Okay, I'm gonna do the same song because I don't want to figure out another move. Stick with where I know. Stay in my lane. Okay.
Doc memorized it.
In the dark, in the glow, let it come, let it go. Either real or a show. You either stay or you go. When the vibe is calling, make a move, take it slow. Keep it high, keep it low. Looking for a place to go. Is it yes or no? When the night is falling, from my eyes I can see.
Hey, what? Better go
You said
now.
get it. I got more points for that one too. So yes.
Looks like you memorized it.
third
That's
time
what
the
it look
charm.
like. That's why you got more points. You memorized it. You keep picking the same one.
Y'all said that was good. That was good, huh?
It was good. It was saying it on the screen. It was like perfect.
Like perfect, flawless, flawless,
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at Dyke getting the accolades and affirmations.
flawless victory.
It was saying it on the screen. Like, okay.
I'm practicing that night. I'm gonna do private lives. Practice this.
She gonna come busting it out of here like she gonna be the real baddie for real. She gonna have it. They were like, oh my god, how she know? She really know how to do it.
Cheer dance.
Dance, Dr. Dance, don't know Dr. Dance now. Yeah, like, yeah. It becomes the new dancing TikTok. Dancing TikTok coach. The dancing doc.
Y'all so funny.
The
Oh my
dancing
gosh.
doc.
Well, try it in your own rooms. So try it over there. See how it goes. And see if you guys have it too. All right. But yeah, so this could be a fun way to get your room engaged. Maybe.
Yeah, I should have been in there dancing last night. I was in there by myself.
Where are you? So like I said, this room hasn't been really over. I think the most it got was 20 people at one point. That was
Yeah.
it. So it's been a sluggish day today too.
Yeah, I'm like, here we go.
Yeah.
But and then I tried to dual stream again last night. It worked the other day. Then last night the phone cut off twice.
Mm.
On the two, and so that was frustrating. And over there, it's always so many bots in the chat. It's kind of bad and it's distracting.
I get a lot of people from other countries.
Yeah, it was a lot of bots in the chat. I was just like, oh. had to start it over twice. Like I had to start it over, and then it started in a new live. So that frustrated me. Like,
On YouTube, on the YT.
so
Yeah, the dual screen. Like I said, I use it for obviously wanting to get the recording, but I don't. And I know your goal and the way you approach it is totally different because that's where you start and you've been able to grow significantly. But for me, for the live stream, it really is just for the content and recording. I'm looking at trying to repurpose some of these streams though, if I can. I'm trying my
Yeah.
best to start working on that project. You know, hopefully get some videos done in the next month or two.
yeah, I because I'm doing this activation, I was like, I guess it'd be cool to do more lives on there for the daily content. But if I continue to have issues, I'm not gonna be bothered with it over
Yeah.
here, and I'll just post my
Your
content
videos.
as usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
definitely don't let that go to the wayside. That's the main priority.
Yeah. So I need to get up and put some clothes on and go record.
Okay.
I have content to record.
That's what my live was. My content for TikTok was post the content. That's what I was saying. I gotta get myself motivated too. So I motivate others and motivate myself. I say post the content and
So
do.
I guess for you, Doc, I would say honestly, you do the live, but whatever your topic is, I would do like a script and do a long form for each one of those topics.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever your topic is for the show, like today, you're talking about
Engagement
features
tools.
and engagement tools. Go write a long form script. You use Chatty Patty. Use Chatty Patty, make a script, and then just shoot it in horizontal, right where you are,
Right.
and just do that. Use the
I knew the edit feature and add some images.
yeah, or just edit it, I guess, but make sure it's in horizontal. And then also, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Darn, I forgot what I was gonna say. It was something
I
about.
needed it.
Huh?
I
What'd
said I
you
need
say?
you to remember.
No.
Horizontal.
Make
Chatty
sure it's in
Patty.
horizontal long form. Then you can edit it, and if you want to put captions on it, you can. But and maybe a few like graphics of the topics while you're reading. Whatever. Oh, I was gonna say a teleprompter. If you have access to a teleprompter, use the teleprompter when you record your script, and that's what I would do.
Okay.
Like just use a teleprompter app if you have it to record, and that way it's pretty seamless, and you can get through it. It's less editing, and I use CapCut to edit my long form videos because the transcription makes it really easy to edit. You don't have to go through and do the cuts manually. You can just edit and cut the words out, and it'll automatically edit it.
Okay. Okay.
So that's how I edit mine.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what I was saying.
No, I
was
agree.
like,
I
use the
agree.
teleprompter, and then that's how I edit mine, and it doesn't take as long to edit.
All right. All right. I'm convinced. I need to do it. So I need to do it. I just need to find
You
the time.
already and honestly, you have enough long videos on there that you could download some of those and edit them, but they're mostly in vertical, right?
Yeah,
Or
I think that's the issue. They're in vertical.
So for the long form, you just go back and edit out all the live stuff in the script
Gotcha.
via the script, and just repeat the content in long form version.
Right. And your videos
Just
are
to
what?
have it, it's evergreen, like it's evergreen content. You can always kind of use it and have a good thumbnail on it on the long form videos, and just let them rock. People will come to it, and it'll just kind of, I think it'll feed your channel a lot.
What do you have a ideal number? I mean, time that you do your videos for 10, 15, 20. What's your ideal?
Um, I don't know. I feel like 15 minutes for informational video is good. Like you don't need to be longer than that. But anywhere between 10 and 15, I think
Okay.
is probably a sweet spot
Okay.
for that type of content. You know
Gotcha.
what I'm saying? Anything instructional, I think 10 to 15 is a sweet spot. Anything longer than that, people probably gonna check out.
Gotcha. Oh, all right. I just need to do it. All right.
All
We'll do it.
right. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, Bounty. I appreciate you, friend.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much. You say use what's big VU? Big view? Is that big view?
Oh
No,
yeah.
that's another platform.
Yeah.
I'll too. See if that's an option. All right, my dear friends. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get up out of here as well as the app. Oh, it's a teleprompter app. Okay. Okay.
App.
I gotta see which one I have on here. I have something on my phone, so I have to go find it. But I do have a teleprompter app.
Just remember the voice in your head. Just post the content.
I
Just
know.
post the content.
I know.
Post the
Yeah.
content.
YouTube just requires a little bit more effort. That's all. But to Bounty's point,
Yeah,
just do it.
it's definitely different.
Yeah. So I'm trying to post on TikTok. I did 3 yesterday. I did 1 already today. Try to do 2 more. So I'm trying to do 3 a day. That's my goal, ideally for July. So we'll see if I can keep up with it. But we'll see. So just keep posting.
Yeah.
Yay.
Keep
Just
posting.
keep posting. All right, my dear friends. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for coming through. Um, make sure you guys play
Ouch!
your part.
Epic.
Stream on YouTube.
Oh my god. These dogs are playing with their ball, and I'm like, I'm not a ball. They jumped on me because the ball came next to my leg. Jesus. They're crazy. The boys are crazy.
I appreciate y'all. All right, ladies. Thank you so much. You said stream on YouTube. Yeah, I do stream on YouTube. I'm doing that, but like I said, I gotta figure out the content piece, the long form, the evergreen. Like Bounty said, that's the key. Behavior talks. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you being here.
In here.
Yes, thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all. I want to. Oh, you say I want to stream on YouTube. Yeah, keep doing it. Get started. I know Luna just started. With streaming. With streaming on YouTube. So, thank you both. Appreciate you both. Thank you, Coach Jesse. I should have said that. I was clicking away. Sorry about that, friend. Um, so thank you so much. The Thrifty Fashionista. How are you, friend? Good morning. Good afternoon. All right, friends. We have been here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Claim your points. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna charge this phone too. Claim your points. It was a little bit of a sluggish live today, but we got through it. We had some fun. It was an engagement live, so that was the point of today's live. We were talking about how to get more ways to have your community engage and support. Today I forgot to stop streaming on YouTube. You said you forgot to do it, so you got up, you ended look TikTok, but kept YouTube going. Luckily, I didn't say anything. Watch the end. Are you getting up, getting your coffee? You're probably in the screen. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I've done that. I think once a month. So you figure I've been doing this over a year now. I think every month you can catch a video where I'm sitting there chatting away, talking to myself, looking at my phone, and I forgot to cut off YouTube, checking my messages, and I look up and I'm like seeing myself looking at myself, and I'm like, ow, I forgot to cut it off. He was organizing the modular, talking to the daughter. I've done that. I do it about once a month. Once a month, I'm sitting up like, oh, I'm still here. Okay, hey, you two. Oh my my gosh. So I've been there. I've been there. He said I left it. I have been there. There's a couple outtake videos like that. And honestly, they're out there. I don't remove them. I'm like, whatever. I don't edit my live stream at all, so I really should be doing better with that. But he said I'm human, no need to edit. There we go. Hey, Apostle Adrian, welcome, friend. How long should you go live on the YT? Well, I'm still streaming, so YT got 2.5 hours. We got 2.5 hours of me streaming. Now, what has happened is that I'll have people coming and going out of the stream. So right now, there's no one here. Um, Earlier in the beginning I started, I probably got upwards of maybe 10 to 15 people at one point, and then it trickles down. Some days it's like 30, it will get up to, and they'll trickle down a little bit. And then some days are better viewership than others. Yeah. So, yeah, just depends. All right, my dear friends, let me let y'all go. We're gonna get off. We're gonna start the day. Doc, is there a hallway to YT and YT like TikTok? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. Now the way I stream is on YouTube Studio, but I have not seen any way to see if there are people watching on the outside. I haven't seen that, so I'm not sure. Um, I have to be honest with you. I'm not as familiar with the viewer part of it. Um, I know there is a couple times I went out there looking for other lives. I know there's like a way you could see all the lives and you can click to them, but I don't know how that looks from the live host side. I don't think there is though. How do you know if someone is in the hallway here? Well, you get your view count. That's what she's saying. You get your view count that will show more people looking on the outside. So my views are like really low. Traffic is low for this live. It's been super low. But your view count in TikTok, I have a little pop out that says how many people are watching your live or viewing your live. So I'm assuming that's what she's talking about. You said why? Why is that being shown? I don't know. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. I think the logic is if they're watching you, ideally you can get them to come in. You can say, hey, come in, get your daily heart meet, follow the live host. You want to continue to watch me from the outside, you might as well come in, get your points for it. Little things like that. Maybe you'll get some visibility. You'll get people to come in, tap, follow you, do the things that way. Um, how do you know if they're actually in your room or not? The number count in the corner. That's the main way you know. Yeah, the number count in the corner. That goes up and down with people coming and going, but that's like your main indicator. Yeah. All right, friends. Um, Make sure you claim your points. Sorry about that. I froze for a second. Make sure you claim your points. My battery's about to end. I think I got 4%. Um, Feel free to claim your points. Thank you all for watching the live, liking, sharing, so you don't know for real, for real. No, I mean, at any given moment, you figure with all the traffic, people are just coming and going, swiping through, watching you. You have people down here joining. Some people stay, some people leave. So, yeah, so there's really no like definitive way of any given moment of who all is in your room or watching because you got so much traffic that's happening through. If your live is being pushed out, there's a lot of traffic. So yeah, so there's no way to really know. But you kind of can estimate based on how many people are in the room and then the joins at the bottom. You got people joining at the bottom of the live. You just came in. Tasha B just joined. There's other people kind of swiping through. So you get traffic, um, and then you get people who will TikTok will show people are viewing you. Yeah. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for all the engagement. I appreciate you guys. I will be back at 4 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing the live and comments and all the gifting. I appreciate the support. I will see you all later. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you so much on the YT. Appreciate you all as well. About to head off. I will see you guys later. My phone is actually at 1%. All right, I'll take care. Bye bye.